How's it going, YouTube? It's your boy the SnowBro back at it for another hunt this week, and we are not starting out great today, but we're gonna keep it going and keep it rolling. We're gonna go back to the thrift stores. I hit some garage sales this morning, and I mean, really, there was nothing. I picked up maybe like, you know, a handful of Xbox One games for a couple of bucks, but really nothing fantastic, nothing, you know, really awesome. So decided to stop with the garage sales for today and hit back up some of the thrift stores. So join me on this ride as we go back to the basics, and hopefully we'll do good. Alrighty, so we just got done at Value Village, and I mean, day's kind of continuing the way it is. Not a whole lot there. I did pick up two things though. Deal or No Deal, special edition for the Wii. It's actually brand new sealed. As much as I like keeping some sealed games, this one's actually probably gonna get opened up and just played because we kind of enjoy playing those kind of games. And then I got this thing, the T25 Focus Get It Done Beachbody DVD set. I paid $4 for this, and these things sell for like 20 bucks. So, I mean, that's just a flip item. I don't know a whole lot about it. I just know sometimes those Beachbody DVDs can do pretty well. So, took a chance on that one. I just got a message back from somebody who is doing a garage sale, and they said they had some video game stuff. So, we're going to head that way, and I'll try to get a little bit of footage on the GoPro for that, and then show you what we got when I get back to the car. All right, I'll see you guys at the next stop. All right, so we just got done at that garage sale, and I mean, I didn't find anything fantastic. A couple things to just have, I guess. Always good to find a Wii Sports though, so that will go to GameStop and be traded in. That's about, you know, 13 bucks right there. Scarface, The World Is Yours for the PS2. It's a pretty good game. You know, very similar to like the Godfather, Mafia style games. It's not a bad game, but you know, I paid $5 for this whole stack, so I can't complain at all. ATV Off-Road Fury, again, just, you know, it was there, get it out of the dust and everything else. Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty for the PS2. And then this one, always good to find, but the case is pretty destroyed. Disc isn't in the best condition, but again, can't complain to pay $5 for 5 games. And then lastly, we got this one, Flintstones and WWE Stone Age SmackDown. I've never heard of this. I never seen it or anything like that, and kind of figured, why not? You know, throw it in the pile. So we got 6 discs, and then I got a case for a Wii Sports, oh sorry, Wii Fit Plus that I have at home. So that was an empty case, so always nice to kind of complete a game and make that a little bit better. So for $5, I'm not going to complain, and it's pretty good. So hey guys, so it's a brand new day, and I just got done with a Facebook pickup, and I just grabbed this, which is actually really cool. I saw this in a lot, and NCAA Football 14. I mean, we know this was the last NCAA football produced right now, so this is one of the most sought after games out there on the market right now, upwards to $100. It's dropped a little bit. It's around about 85 right now because of the rumors of another NCAA game, but this one is what a lot of people are still hunting for, and I just picked up for $10, so that was a pretty good deal. But as I was talking with the lady, she said that she's got a lot of other stuff at her house, including retro stuff, NES and 64. So we're going to take a trip and see what we can find there, and when I get back to the house, I'll show you. We'll see you in a little bit. All right, guys, so we just got done, and I'm just going to do a little quick look here. This is what we got. I'm going to show you more when we get to the house. We'll dig it all out and show you everything individually. But looks like a pretty good score so far. All right, so we are back at the house, and it's time to see what we got in this big lot. I think I saw in the back of the car. I'm going to let you know now, it does not look the best. It's going to be a lot of cleanup and stuff, but you know me, I'm going to clean it up and bring it back to its former glory. So we'll make sure it's looking good before we do anything else with it. But let's see what we got. So first up, an original Nintendo. Always nice to find one of those out in the wild. And I actually don't have this version of it. We'll see if we decide to keep that or sell it on. I have the top loader down under there, so we'll see how that goes. An N64, again, like I said, not the best condition, but it's there, and actually looks inside and something that I need out of it. The expansion pack is there, so that's really cool. Those are pretty hard to come by just by themselves, so to grab one of those in there, like I said, I need one for my N64, so I'll probably take that out of it. We got a second N64 system, so 2 N64s, an original Nintendo, and a bunch of games. You guys already saw NCAA 14. Very excited about that one. Let's see here. Kung Fu with a lot of writing on it. We'll get that cleaned up and stuff. A Kung Fu original black box game. Rad Racer 2. Rad Racer, very similar to the old Outrun games. I actually really enjoy those. Metroid. That's a fantastic title. Breakthrough. Let's see. Breakthrough. Data East came in there. Got original N64, or original controller for the original Nintendo. Pull this box out. So we got a little bit of Lego in there, some more cords, a couple of N64 controllers. Back to the games. Karnov. I don't know anything about that one. Commando. Let's see, George Foreman's KO. Tengen game, one of the unlicensed ones, pretty cool. Super Sprint. John Elway's Quarterback. Viper. Adventure Island, which I actually love this game, so that's really cool to find one of those. Super Off-Road. Let's see here, the Secret Skull Flying Dragon. Wow. Boulder Dash. A lot of people will remember that game. A Dr. Mario. And a Marble Madness. That's one of my wife's favorite games. She actually has that already, so that's pretty cool. And then last N64, the Golgo 13 Top Secret episodes. That's kind of a staple in all of these. So let's roll on around here and take a look at the N64 games that we got. WCW NWO Revenge. Label's pretty rough on that one. We'll see if we can fix that. Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Original on the N64. That's really cool. Let's see. International Superstar Soccer 64. Brett always loves his soccer, so we're good there. Kobe Bryant, Mamba again in NBA Courtside. That's cool. NBA Live 99. A lot of sports titles in here. Star Fox 64. So that's a score. NBA Showtime, NBA on NBC. Madden 2000. Wayne Gretzky's 3D Hockey. NFL Blitz. Wave Race 64, that's going to be a good one. That's awesome. WCW Mayhem, more wrestling. NFL Quarterback Club 99 with Brett Favre. WCW NWO World Tour. Let's see, NHL Breakaway 99. And then Army Men Sarge's Heroes, an old Blockbuster one. That's kind of cool. One's nice for a little nostalgia. This is the one I saved this specifically for last. WWF No Mercy. Considered the best wrestling game on the N64 and one of the best wrestling games out there. This is a hot title. This should do really well. It's going to be hard for me to give this one up. We'll see what we decide to do on this one. Kind of decide how the other stuff goes, but may or may not keep this. We'll see. So all of that was a really good score and totally worth our time. So we're going to do some cleanup and see what we do with this. And I will see you guys later this week as I do a little bit more thrift store shopping. But I wanted to show you this score for this weekend. Alrighty guys, so it's the end of the week and we're about to wrap things up. I got one more thing to show you guys as to what I got this week. A friend at GameStop came through again. So as you know, he kind of gave me a heads up on these games, which is absolutely awesome. So we got some NES games, which is cool. So Donkey Kong Classics for the NES. These all have the sleeves too, which is really cool. So they're gonna need a little bit of cleanup, but that's awesome. Final Fantasy, where it all began. A couple of really nice Mega Man titles. Mega Man number 4 right there, and Mega Man number 3, which is really cool. I have Mega Man 2 already, so that's really nice. And then Mike Tyson's Punch-Out instead of the regular Punch-Out. As you know, Mike Tyson pulled his license halfway through there, so they had to change up the title. So the Mike Tyson's one's a little bit more sought after and looked for, so that's pretty cool. So that kind of wraps up the week. It wasn't too bad. Started off a little slow, started off a little bad, but we ended up getting some really good retro stuff, which is awesome. And a lot of it's going to go into the collection because that's kind of what I'm going for. Like a lot of the NES stuff, since I didn't get to a lot of that when I was a kid. So kind of bringing that on in now while I can is awesome. So really happy about that. So, you know, finish this off, like, subscribe, appreciate everybody, welcome everybody who came over from Cincy's channel. Really appreciate you guys being here, and it was nice of him to do that shout out for us. So really glad that we're getting some extra support from you guys, and really appreciate everybody's comments. Everybody's been great so far, so thank you for that, and stay tuned. We've got plenty more coming, so we'll see you next week.